Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Told you I'd be here today. A little bit later than usual, but hey, I'm here. Well, usual for this week. Pretty normal for the hours I stream. Also, I forgot to do something. I just have a new Ethernet cable arrive. I was gonna plug it in. It doesn't really need to be plugged in. But I was gonna do that before stream, see if it changed anything, and I didn't. Because I was gonna see if maybe part of the reason why I get lower speeds, like random speed drops here and there, could have been because the cable is bad. I mean, the Ethernet cable that's connected to my computer is, I don't know. It's as old as probably like 10 years old, something like that. It probably needs to be changed. So I got a 6A cable, which I don't have 10 gigabit speed, but might as well, you know. It's cheap enough. But I forgot to plug it in, and I got like another 700 feet of Ethernet cable coming in soon-ish for a whole routing I gotta do to plug in a couple routers, a router to a couple nodes to the main router, right? Maybe, not maybe, it'll give better speeds to the nodes, and it'll free up the 5.9 gigahertz channel for devices, and blah blah blah. That's not important. The point is, all of these changes might help like a little bit on the connection, might. So I got shielded cables and that because the cables are right next to a UPS, and right next, like my not right next, but they're pretty close to the air conditioner. So maybe there's some EMI, but it really doesn't make any sense that would be the problem, since this has worked perfectly before, you know. It has its days. Which it's all to say that it's probably ISP related, but you know, you do what you can. I was already buying 700 feet, so I said, well, might as well change the cables in the computer and to my server and all that. A hill to die on among Republican merchants. Okay, yeah, I didn't say what we're doing today. We're doing hunts, as you can see. Maybe that's just obvious. We're doing hunts, and we'll do story, of course, after we finish the hunt. Maybe 1 or 2 story quests, because I think the hunts are gonna take maybe an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. I think the last time we did 3 hunts. That was like an hour. So maybe 2 more, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Depends how difficult this S rank is. Hopefully not too difficult. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Valkoroi. So it's on the Valkoroi desert. I was gonna say, like, when is it gonna give me a hint? Right, all these have locations except this one. Did this one have a Broken Hill Rosaria? Did this one have a location? No, this one, north of Sorrowwise Rosaria. God, I'm so stupid. These things had locations on the bottom, and I was always going off of the description, which I guess gave us enough practice for this one. So we'll see if we're able to find it. If not, we can just do the old googling. The Valkyrie Desert, Dalmatia. Dalmatia is down here. The Jaw, Talamil Inn. Oh, the Valkyrie Desert. I was gonna say, oh, where's the desert? Hey, here it is. You see, we're getting lag spikes for some reason. So where in all of these would that thing be? I want to say maybe like over here. I should have read it once more before the point, but I think it didn't. It just said the Valkyrie. It did not give much
Ready, go?
information. Just us and Torgo, no Joe? Alright. Well, last time we were here we followed the path pretty
Fly, Ambrosia.
great. Like where we go, like we followed the path pretty much completely. We'll have to go around and see where this black boulder is. What was it called? The end of the world? Something like that? We'll see.
Back to the stables, go.
We found it already? Oh, there's no way. I mean, we'll deal with these animals, might as well. Yeah. Okay, maybe it was just for a second I thought, because he was getting down from Ambrosia, I thought, really? We found it so quickly? Oh no. Where would it be? It did say merchants, right? So it could probably be on the road. I don't think it's in this area. I don't think it's in here. But if it was merchants, it would be on the road, right? Because I don't think the merchants stray away from the road. Why would they? Like, pretty stupid, pretty dangerous to do that.
Come on.
But we'll have to see, I guess. Don't see anything. It said Valkyrie Desert, not Northern. So if it changes locations, then it probably was not there. It probably is not there, sorry. Oh, I had to take... I should not have done. Anyway, we'll just take this opportunity to scout this little area. And then we'll circle back around to where we were. Could it be over here? Why can't I just... Let me jump. Honestly, that screen darkened so much for no reason. Okay, it's probably not over here. Let's go back to where we were and check out the northern little piece of land.
Right.
I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm looking for a bigger prey right now. Also, gotta remember to always put my thing on Torgo. My D-pad on Torgo. So otherwise I use the potions without wanting to use them.
I can walk from here.
Why do you make me get down here? Oh look, at least mithril belt, nice. I think that, however, we already have a better gear. Yeah. Sadly. Hopefully this one of these beasts give me the thing I need to finally make the Vampirances voice crack. Make the Vampirances the dragon, not dragon slayer, Drake Slayer Vampirances. Is that it? Oh, oh. Okay, now I see why the screen darkened. There's sandstorm. Come on, where would that beast be? I mean, be probably over here by the end, but just have to check every little nook and cranny so that we can be sure about where the end of the world or end of whatever it was called is at. Oh, more scorpions. Oh, whatever, scorpions. Unless you hit me, I'm not gonna bother with you. Okay, this way. Is that it? No, that's a salamander. Oh, I guess. Might as well fight it. We're here already. And there's one of the fallen things there. Yeah, you hit Torgo, you piece of shit. Very bad cast. Very bad block again. Okay, doesn't work for ranged. I don't know why I even tried. Oh, that cancels. Does that cancel my attack? I think it did cancel my Flames of Rebirth. Anyway, Salamander's done. There we go. Easy fight. We just have to get a chronolith. Oh, this is what they're called, chronoliths. We gotta get back in the game. Desert Rose, Magic Ash. I was, well, there's a chronolith here. I was sure that the beast was gonna be over there. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll have to search. We gotta go back to that town anyway. Maybe it's like over here, maybe? If not, I don't know where it is. It's definitely here on the desert, right? The southern Velcoroid Desert. It said the Velcoroid Desert, but I don't know if that meant only the center or south and north as well. We'll search this whole desert, and if not, then it's probably like over here. Just hope that we can find the fucking thing without having to Google it. Because every time well, every time, the one time I Googled it, it was literally like I just had to keep going. Well, like I searched the place, but I said, oh, it's definitely not here. If I had moved like maybe one more minute ahead, I would have found it. It was the harpy. Whatever it was called. Could probably fight the scorpions here just to get our limit break back.
Home now.
The rest will charge on their own.
Ready, go?
We're gonna have to dismount. I don't know why I mounted up again. It is.
That'll do, girl.
The beast is almost certainly not here. Whatever it is. We'll check just in case. Maybe there are items or anything that, or there's something that might come in handy, but nope. Doubt. I really doubt there's anything here at all. Velcoroid Desert. Maybe, yeah, it's not gonna be there because it said Velcoroid Desert, right? So probably waste our time. Well, not really waste it. We fought a salamander, which was fun. But, do we check this area and then circle around here? Let's do that. Imagine we almost found it. It's actually like up here, up ahead. We almost found it, but we circled around too early and didn't see it because of that. I mean, the hunt monsters are pretty easy to see. They're like big, maybe like a different color or something, beasts, or like just unique. I wonder if there's a cactuar. Yeah, leave me alone, dogs. It's not over there, unless it's like the pudding thing and it jumps up from under the stand. But again, I don't think so. It might be this way, but it's on the road, like merchants. So why would merchants go this way? I have no idea. Also, I need water, but I have my water bottles are not filled up. Just that. Can I jump? Oh, nope. No jumping. That's probably... Oh, no, that's just a rock. But this looks like a fighting arena.
Be safe.
Yeah, okay. It is. That's it. Oh, it's a turtle. Pastitocalon. It's just a tortoise. Oh, snapping turtle can be very, very dangerous.
Well,
Oh, what are you?
looks like you're gonna need the bigger sword.
Okay, what? Let's see what its attacks are. Brother, you fucked up my dog here. Torgo, don't let it hit you like that again. That was bad. Wait, no. Thought he was gonna charge. He was gonna do the Raging Fist. Also, I shouldn't do this in the middle of a fight. But our abilities, we are saving up. We could buy this, but we rarely do it, so I'll just save it for way later on. Master it. We're gonna be upgrading the Judgment Bolt so that it does even more damage. Let's see if we get enough points from the 5 hunts. If not, probably a quest or 2 extra will give us enough. Bad. Too early. Yeah, let's just spam all of our abilities. More water cannons, come on. Oh, we can't hit. We can only hit it on the head. The shell protects it. What about the tail? Nope. There we go. Okay. Dodge. Thought it was gonna crush me like fucking Goomba. Ouch. Leave those attacks for later. I really think just doing this does more damage than usual. Maybe we combine like one of those. Stupid. Oh, I pressed it on time. Come on. Also, I could just use the normal one. I forget. Too late. Oh, we dodged straight into it. There we go. Dude, this guy doesn't stagger easy. I mean, it is a big fucking turtle. This is for hitting Torgo. There we go. That block is very... It comes in handy a lot. You just gotta remember to actually do it. It's almost down. I didn't block on time. No, it didn't block on time again. Come on. We can't be doing mistakes like that. There we go. I was hoping to kill it with the block, but we couldn't. Scarlet, nice, we got it.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Good boy, Torgo. You got hit quite a bit. Do their dead bodies just like stay around like that, or do they disappear? Oh, I can run through its body. Is there anything else we should explore or grab before returning to base and doing the next hunt? Oh look, something here. I was almost about to quick travel. Nice. Back to home base, or the hideaway, whatever you want to call it.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, what a relief. Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
I wonder what the woman up the stairs here says. She's still thinking about... Who was it? Gav? Let's see.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable
Yeah. So thinking about Gav. See who you think about next time I return from a mission. Yep, we got it. It was called something like... No, the Breaker of Worlds. Okay, maybe this one had another name. A swarm of vicious Vilekin has of late made its nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Korova. And as the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in its vicinity. Should the Vilekin be left to their own device, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12's moon. The empty hovel Dalmatia. Okay, let me read again, because just to be sure we have the correct village. Near an abandoned village in the fields of Korava, in the empty hovel. Okay. Valkyrie Desert, the Dalamil Ill, the Jaw. Come on. There's the steps of the Forgotten, Gilded Path, Titan's Wakes, Fields of Korava. Over here they said, right? Pretty sure it was over there. Double check. Empty hovel. Fields of Garava. Near an abandoned village in the fields of Garava. Yeah, understood. So we have our location. We have our orders. I think it's faster if we go... No, it's probably faster if we go from the Delamil in and then take a left here. Or a right on the map. Left when we're coming by. And then fields of Grava, it's right here. Let's go. Those seems like to be... They said Vilekin, but it seems they're like a bunch of overgrown mosquitoes. I take... No, not that gate. Over here.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Oh, where's all the men have got there?
Plates and pots.
Can I collect my choco? Yeah, right. It's just
I'm
outside.
telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
That can't be true.
But it is. I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm not the only one.
It wasn't me. Whatever you think, it wasn't me who destroyed the thing. No, sir. Not at all. I didn't bring the crystal down and killed Kupka. That was Sid, the outlaw. I'm Clive, the not outlaw. Anyway, should be taking left soon whenever the path divides into 3. There. Here, we take a left, and the road should finally be open. There were soldiers here last time, you remember? Nothing here now. Oh look, another fallen ruin. Helldiver. Haven't played that game in a long while. Yeah, whatever. I'm not fighting you insignificant little monsters. I'm looking for something stronger, bigger prey. This looks like a spot for a fight, but I don't think it's here. I'm not dealing with all those flying pests. Fields, oh, which path? It seems like it's this path, right? And then here are the fields, and that's the abandoned village. It seems like that. Good, nice, open desert. Well, would this be considered desert? There are greeneries, you know, like trees and things. Yeah. Probably is still considered a desert. This has to be the abandoned village, right? I mean, it didn't say in, it said near. Or if I remember correctly. Okay, these dogs want to fight? Sure, I'll give you a fight. Yeah, you running away? Did they all just run away? Oh no. What happened? I'm not even wasting my R2 powers on you. Oh, mayor. This seems like the abandoned village, alright. I think it's a near, not in. So we're gonna have to look. But in here? No. Just heard like a flying thing, I thought maybe. Near the abandoned village. Okay, so somewhere near here. In the fields of Corva. Maybe over. Well, this isn't near the abandoned village. Empty hovel. It says something about empty hovel, right? So it's over here. Okay, this is we're not on the correct village. How many abandoned villages do we have here? Right, empty hovel is... Follow the corner here to the right. And we'll find it. We'll look again when we're close enough. Probably won't take much. Wild map. I'm not fighting you guys. Okay, we gotta cross to this. Cross this like V-shaped hole or whatever. Oh, Coral. Okay, I'll fight you, Coral. Give me a second.
Straight home now.
I'll fight you. Not for fun. Not the attack I wanted to use. We already have it at a half HP. Compared to that Coral we had to fight on that story mission, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Oh, come on. Is it allowed to do that? Okay. It failed. Right, I can use a normal block. There we go. Oh, come on, Crow, you're cheating now. Get down from that rock. Nice. No, I'm not gonna use my limit break. I'll charge it for when we face the bounty. Nice. Okay, we keep moving this way. There should be a village. We gotta take a right somewhere here. Right? Okay. Is this the abandoned village? Anywhere else? Oh no, this is not the abandoned village. The empty hovel is a little bit further up front. Come on. There we go. There they are.
Thanks, Cal.
Leave all these little pieces of shit to me. I hate these flying monsters anyway. Should probably get a tornado, but they're bosses, so it probably won't affect them, so... Good stingers. Those stingers. Alright. Ranked C? Oh. Thought they were B's or A's for some reason. Yeah. But they're probably not that... Actually. We can probably hit all of them here. Tornado would have actually worked more than likely. I wonder if I can hit him with one of these. Holy shit. Is that because I mastered that attack? Yeah, these ones are pretty easy. Dude, mastering that attack. Or maybe it's because we mastered that flame that it charges fast. Who knows? No, it's definitely because we mastered taking an enemy from the air to the ground, I think. Nice. Oh, we forgot to craft
He's at last.
our gear. Not that we needed it. This fight was pretty easy. But let's go craft our gear and see how many ability points we have gained. Not that much. Oof. Maybe it's not gonna be such an easy way to 3,000. Not as easy as I thought it would.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Blackthorn, I have things for you to craft. And Charon, I have potions to buy.
Well, don't just stand there
And
gawping.
things to sell.
Go on then.
So, yes. There we go. Give me 2 of these.
It'd better I'll be here.
Thank you.
Back, are ya?
Yep.
What's that for you, dear?
There we go. Drake's Slayer's bracelet.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Nice. So let's see what our next hunt is gonna be. You see, two hunts. It's been 40 minutes. So like 20 minutes every hunt. We still have 3 to do. Yeah, like an hour and a half, I think.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Then we'll go, I guess, find what the Walurians are up to. This is a curl, I'm gonna guess. Just off the sickle, the road that leads from Delamere to the Jaw, lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving at night are wont to stray, providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shard of crystal on the lighting of lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. On the Cateri Dalmacia, but it's just off the sickle, the road that leads from Delamere to the Jaw, a dead-end canyon. Okay. What was the name of the place? I forgot already. The location that it said on the bottom. I know it says just off the sickle, road that leads from A to B. Sickle road that leads from Delamere to the Jaw, the Cateri. Okay, the Jaw's right here. Dead End Canyon, this one. The Cateri. Yeah, right here. Now I actually don't know which one. It would be faster to just fly, but this isn't 14, we can't fly. What rank was this one? I guess this one was A. I don't think this one's a... Maybe it's a B.
Take a sniff, good sir.
I think this one's an A. Who
Warm
knows?
from the oven.
Where did all the men drop there?
Lights and buds!
People still do the same thing. Yeah, they're still discussing the fall of
No,
of
I'm
the Jaw.
telling you, it's gone.
Dude, my internet has been shit today, at least on the YouTube side. Twitch is always good. It's something to do with YouTube for some reason.
Faster!
Okay, so we keep moving. We take the same left, right, looking at the map we did before, and then we keep left. We might have found it before if we had taken the wrong turn. Keep going right, sorry, not left. This thing seems like they always respawn. More desert roses. We go here. We take a right. Yes. And we keep going right. Wherever we see chance to take another right. But what we did here was, yeah, we missed this place completely. We went up ahead and then took a right over there. If we had taken this right, we might have found the curl. At least I think it's a curl that we were looking for, or that we are looking for right now. Or does it roses? Yes, they'll come in handy whenever we have to craft something with them. Over here? No. Probably one of the merchants that got attacked. Black blood and gill. Hey, I'll take it. Did we sell her things? I don't know if we forgot to sell it to Karen. I don't think we did. I think we did sell. Okay, somewhere around here is the beast. Probably at the very end, probably. They're just little dogs. Oh, maybe the beast is here? Oh, there it is. Grimwalkin. Oh, it's a C as well? Come on. Give me A's. Well, I think the one we got coming up is an A. Or a B at a minimum. And then... Oh.
Let me introduce you to mine.
Good one, Torgo. I'll save my attacks for when that coward decides to finally come down. New enemies approach, really? Yeah, we definitely gotta use these attacks more, the lunge in that type of attack. Here, let's just deal with them all in one strike. Okay, they were a little bit spread to do the finishers on all of them. More? How many are you gonna launch at me before you attack, you coward ass Pearl? There we go.
And then there was one.
Ranked C, okay, Grimwalkin. Let's see how you fight. Okay, that was definitely our fault. Come on, where are we getting hit so much by this stupid enemy? Yeah, maybe it is worth doing the R2 attacks while it's semi-primed. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Savage? Oh. Not the block I was going for. Too late. There we go. Oh, we missed that one. Come on. Oof, they. Oh, there we go. We blocked it. I was gonna say he broke our block. Too early. Nice. Defeat 10 notorious marks. There surely is a achievement for doing all of them. Grimokin hide. Oh, come in handy.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Wasn't bad at all. Do we use potions? Or I think our health will just recharge when we go back to the hideout. And let's restock on our potions and sell the other things that we got. Look at Torgo, what a good boy.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh yeah, we did sell the rest of our things. Our life is... Yep, it completely heals. Nice. Then what's the next hunt we gotta do? We only have 2 remaining. 2? 3? No, we done 3, there were 5.
We're seeing troops amassing at every...
Let's go about Nectar's adventures. No, you didn't. You're gonna say you never went there, are you?
Nine Kingdom.
Smithies. Mm-hmm. Kupo. Yeah, we only have 2 remaining. Nectar, I don't think most people would be kind to you. You're a fucking flying Moogle. Best they'd put you in like a display. The 9 of Knives. The Mekian traders are wont to say a prayer for unwary travelers journeying from Delamil to Drake's Fang. For their lurks, that location is fucking cursed. There's been like 3 monsters. Well, 2 monsters and 1 bandit. For there lurks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears to be more interested in letting the blood of his quarry than he is in any guild or goods he might plunder from the caravans. If the road is to be made safe again, then at least one traveler passing through the place must not flee but stand and fight. The jaw, the make it. So it's in the jaw. The Mekian traders want to stay from one journey from Delamil to Drake's Fang. For their lurks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears more interested in letting the road from Delamil to Drake's Fang. Okay, it says the jaw on the location. So somewhere here, I'm gonna guess. We'll just teleport to the jaw and run down. I'm gonna guess he's like over here, probably. Maybe like over here. The point is, he is on this road. Come on, Ambrosia, we have bandits to slay. Is that, did we already find him? Is that the guy? Yeah, that's him.
Be safe.
This has been the fastest one. He's just standing on the road. Was he A rank? What rank was this guy? Oh, we'll find out. No, this guy reminds me of that one guy from Berserk, you know? From the Cushion Empire. Well, not really. Just the hood. The Nine of Knives, rank A. Finally, a rank A. He has cool armor though.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come,
Yeah?
let us feast on your flesh.
Oh, you're one of those.
Your feasting days are over. Let's try.
You gonna be casting spells or you gonna fight properly? You wanna cast? Here, I'll cast spells to you as well. Okay, 1 second. I have to plug my phone in. And if I don't do it now, I'll forget. Oh, come on. Thank you, Torgo, but that was bullshit. Damn it. We gotta start blocking, or you either evading or blocking, because I'm trying to block and then I use the attack when I shouldn't, or don't block.
Let's try.
Start evading, because we are clearly not good at blocking his attack. Okay. Again, we couldn't fucking block on time, or his attacks that strangely timed. No, they aren't. There we go. Oh my god, he completely dodged it. Might as well use the potion. It's not like they cost that much. Nice, that was pretty lucky. I don't know why we had such difficulty dodging him. His attacks weren't even difficult. Okay, come on, hit me again. Come on, do it. Here, fucking die. Nice. Level 34. Good. Warite and meteorite.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Okay. Now the last one. Probably just an hour it took us to do all the 5 marks. Easy peasy. Now the last one is gonna be the one that we're gonna have to
I heard it from Otto's
look.
own lips.
So it has no. Well, we know where the fallen ruins are, right?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going purse weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah, just 1,200.
Better
So we should
idea,
use
yeah.
potions more often. Well, in the hunts kind of thing, you know. In story, I think we use them fine enough. Okay, Otto, I'll come back with you in a bit. Just let me do my one final hunt. The Breaker of Worlds. Urgent notice to all curse breakers due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian rank S, by the way. In the Rosarian ruins are first rank S, which will be interesting. Fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echoes would be awakened by your presence. No further action may be taken without its express permission. Okay, we have a couple hints here. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating. All work in the region. Rosarian ruins. There's not the fallen ruins, it's in the Rosarian ruins. And all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echoes should be awakened by your presence. Lest the echo should be awakened. Okay, so it's in Rosaria, we know that. By some either Rosarian or fallen ruins. And you can't proceed further than the village gate. Okay, so Rosaria is pretty big. But when you say village gate, do you mean Eastpool village? And then over here? Or over here? It might be over here. I think did we fight someone here? It might be over here. There's a village somewhere here, isn't there? I don't remember. These are dogs. We fought something over here already. Otherwise has fallen ruins, but Brooknash Spear. I don't know why I think it's over here. So let's go investigate. It's definitely not that hill atop Eastpool. This is also a village. I mean, it's Martha's Rest because of Martha's place. But this one might also be a village. No, actually, did we fight the giant over here? Or maybe it's over here, maybe? Okay, we're gonna have to search. I'm not keen on looking on Google.
Beasts, this end.
Yeah.
All their
Thought maybe he would have had some information, but no. I don't really want to Google where it is. I know it'll give it to me immediately and quickly. But you know, like I said, part of the fun is in finding them yourself. There are fallen ruins over here. It's just I gotta take a right after the bridge, okay? Excuse me, little spiders. Oh no, you know what's there? That was the village. The carpenter raised his parents in. Sure, I'll fight the Minotaur. Whatever.
Straight home now. This won't be easy.
Again, we timed it wrong. Come on, hit me. There, I had to make up my timing correctly. I'm sorry. Might as well. We can kill monsters later on to recover our ability. How the heck did we get our limit break back already? Oh, there's beasts on nearby that we hit. Oh, these idiots. Hey, I'll get rid of the beast to charge our thing again. Oh no, this is an antelope. I was already swinging, I couldn't stop. Over here. The village gate. You can't go further than the village gate. With this won't be. This isn't a gate. Right? It's not here. There are fallen ruins back there. But by village gate, I know there's a gate over here by Eastpool. You can go further than the village gate. So it's in the dim, maybe? Because there's a fallen ruin over there as well. I guess that's our second bet for now. My second guess. Because I don't know any other village gate. Here, clear the spiders because of this dude's family's graves. Oh, they're all dead. But there is a path to over here, which there has to be something there. Why would there be just open land? If this is not the place, then there for sure is one later on or something here. So did they? It said Rosarian Village ruins, right? And look at all of these things over here. It has to be here, right? It's here, right? It's not here. Come on, this is like, yeah, exactly. It is here. There we go. Oh, this looks like, huh? What do you mean, Atlas? That's not me. Okay, Battle of the Atlas. Let's see who's better. This looks like I forgot the name of the.
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh, I forgot the name. It looked like some of the Magitech machines from 14, you know? Nice, got you in the first one. Okay, we'll leave the rebirth flames for later. Did you just hit my fucking dog, you idiot? Level 45. Okay, that thing is way over level than us. Okay, that it did hurt us when it did the charge. Whoa. We have almost broke it. It's an S rank, but it's a battle that we're good at. It's a lot of melee attacks and a lot of dodging. Don't hit the fucking thing like an idiot. The laser left on the ground. Too late. Too early, too early. No, let's save our attacks for when we stagger it. There we go. We almost have it to halfway life. Golden section. Okay, I have no idea. What he's gonna do. Yeah, that we can only evade that by dodging. Nice, we hit it just in time. Again, just in time, but that thing still hits us, right? No. Okay, seems like it didn't damage us this time. Just couldn't see. Again, he's doing that thing again. We had to use a potion. So how did it slowly recharge it when we're out of battle? It seems like it does. Huh. Why did I never notice that before? Maybe it recharges like to a point? Thought we could have blocked it. Come on, it's almost... We almost have it there, nice. This restores our health as well, right? Yes, yes, nice. We almost have it. Almost 10 levels further than us. I guess that's why it's a rank S, right? Do it. There, dodged. You gonna do it again? Do it. Ah, fuck, we got God. Let's might as well use one of these in this situation. You know what else we should use? Which we have never used. Well, might as well. This one. No. This one. Have both of the effects. You know, because items are meant to be used. You gotta stop that bad habit of keeping all the items until like the final boss and then not even using them on the final boss, or using them on the final boss and having the easiest fight in the whole game, because we saved like every single fucking item for them. But most of them I don't even use them because we don't know it's the final boss, and then we go, oh, I never used the other items. Do it. Wanna go again? Yeah. Fuck. Okay, we have him. No, it's not a problem. Just limit break. Dude, That was a fucking great finisher. We basically both swung at the same time. Our first S rank down. No, it was a good fight. Level 2 levels. We leveled up 2 levels from 34 to 36. Holy shit, nice. It was a very good fight. It was fun. And we did take a lot of damage. I think we could have done better if I had concentrated more on dodging. But also, it was like 10 levels further than us. Well, 11. It was level 45. So it probably was doing a lot of damage. Fallen Iron Orichalcum. Right, I guess this is gonna come and it's yellow. Have we seen yellow before? I don't think we have. This is gonna come in handy whenever we have to craft legendary gear or whatever it's called.
Back to sleep with you.
Good work, Torgo.
What a fine hound.
We have like blue around us. Has that always been there? Or is that new? I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that effect. It's gone. Maybe that's because like when it hits us with that bright blue saber, he lit us on fire or something. Anyway, we used all of our or most of our things.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's.
Let's see if Blackthorn has anything to say about the little piece that we got.
Is it business?
Little
or
piece of
pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick
legendary
about
items or
it.
whatever.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not.
You'll not find a better price
Oh,
than
we
that.
could have 500 only. We could have used this. This is
that
expensive,
all?
which I don't use unless I'm out of potions and about to die. Wait, I want to do something.
Well, don't
Regarding
just stand
the
there
sword, she's
gawping.
selling the enhancer, which is more damage but less stagger. I was thinking about it just now, and I think this is what's gonna decide it. If it looks cooler than the sword I have, we'll take the enhancer. And it's just
It's better on
2,500.
here, yeah.
Yes, equip it.
Finished, are you?
It looks simple, but I do think I like it more than the current sword that we have. So we'll go with this one for now.
What do you need? What do you
Do
want?
we have anything? Oh, we can upgrade it with Earth and Fury and probably match our current sword. That would be great. So let's see what the stats for the grindstone were. It's 225. Enhancer +1, it's already the same. Yeah, I say we do it. Yeah, enhancer +1.
No scratches, right?
Yeah, and we have a better sword. Nice. No, it has the same stagger and even more damage. I don't think we can do enhancer +1 again, right? No, I don't want to waste my...
Anything else?
Wait, let's just see what happens. Let's save. Just save.
Clive? What's that for you, dear?
Or wait, could we have crafted the enhancer +1 from the beginning? And we didn't have to buy the
Anything
enhancer?
else?
Wait. Yep, we didn't have to buy the enhancer. We could have just got the enhancer +1. It doesn't really matter though. It was just like 2,500, so whatever. We just gave Karen some donation money basically. Yeah, redstone. What's new here? New arcade? No. No. Oh, new appearance. There we go. The enhancer. Platinum sword, Imperial infantry blade. I think this looks great. Coral sword, storm cry. This one too. 11 bolt. Grindstone. This one looks good. It's just I don't like the end of it. You know, it doesn't end like a sword. It's just I don't know. Invictus. Onion sword. I love how this one looks. It's just kind of out of place. Brave blade. Now this one. Should we equip? Just use a brave blade for a little while instead of the enhancer. Cortana. And the Buster sword. I'm very tempted. Sure, we'll do this until we get a we get another legendary sword. This one has better stats on the like, and we can use it for a little bit longer. Just we gotta remember to change it. Well, I'll remember because its appearance won't change.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
Oh, we got a new
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
letter. Oh, we can ask her about
Kupka.
Kupka. Thought that bastard's death would change
When I
things.
close my eyes,
I can still hear Jara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. And his live on live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever
I
since.
don't know how.
I don't know the right
I wish
words
you were here.
to teach them to me.
Your
sad.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, 800 ability points, we'll take them. Many claim they wish to change the world. A few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You're an inspiration to us all.
You earned this. Best of luck
Yeah?
out there, Sid.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, now we're in 20 to finish all the hunt. Around the time I thought we would have taken. Now let's see if we got enough ability. My guess is that we didn't. No. We are not even, well, halfway there. It's just round down way there. Oof. If we hadn't spent the 1,000 points on upgrading everything here, we would have been way closer. Way closer. I did call it yesterday that this was gonna happen, but it's fine. We'll keep moving on, and we will upgrade this someday later and get this one. It's not like it's a weak ability by any means, anyway. And then we're gonna get 3 more. I wonder what the other 3 are gonna be. I'm really curious. Alright, Otto. I freed up the hunt board now.
Home. Vivian got you running errands or something.
Nope, hunt
Just
board.
spreading the word. So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Of course.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
well.
of the grave.
I'll suggest it.
Don't think Mid's been to visit her old man's grave in years.
In years? What do you mean?
Go with you when you go. Let Sid see his daughter's face. If he can recognize it under all the grime.
We'll see. We got a new side quest as well. I'm gonna guess this side quest stay here forever, right?
It was luck, and luck alone.
That saw me safely out of the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. Always tell them I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save them.
But now,
I can tell them something different. That Kupka's dead. That you avenged them. And I know what they'll say back to me. So let me say it for them.
thank you, Clive.
Oh, he said it.
Quick look.
It's the task, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, Imperial Province of Rosaria, Lawmaking Republic. Where exactly is this?
Always some.
Is that... I mean, I know it's up... Okay, up here, right? By Lost Wing. On that's the village. I remember.
Thing in there.
But let's go look for Sid's daughter and take her to his grave. Also, have you done the... Oh, I can't talk to him again.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Jill isn't here anymore, is she? No, where is Jill? I haven't seen her in the hideaway. Is this like a classroom? What is this? Oh, it's a...
Let me know if you find
The
any
tavern.
books worth reading.
You look just like a princess. And you look like the princess's sister.
No, it's maybe sleeping quarters, maybe? I don't know what this is. It's like a sleeping lounge type room. Actually, we haven't seen any rooms other than that one. Where do people sleep here?
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Make time.
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Does the name sound familiar?
Me and my dad designed it together.
Oh.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
Oh, what?
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Okay.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Luckily.
The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Isn't that just a huge heat sink? That's what it sounded to me, but again, I have no idea about anything of that.
I went up to give some breeze to the...
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Mid.
As
This
he
my
probably
last
expected
chance to
that
say I'm
one.
otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on
Yes.
then. What is it this time?
She said you would
A
know.
fucking heat stink.
Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Yeah, let me
Get
guess.
Cabanotto in here, will you?
Oh, okay. I
Right.
thought he was gonna tell me to go look for parts.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Okay, let me guess.
We'll get it done quicker if we split up.
I'll
One
go
of us should
find
probably give
the
you an anchor to the
Stardust.
sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
I'll go get the Stardust. Who else is gonna go?
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Do I have a choice? Because I don't think I'm gonna have a choice.
Going after the Stardust then, are you?
Of course.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Listen, I trust Otto. I trust Gav more. Or Otto is Otto is good. He has contacts. He can get the things from the merchants easily. Gav can fight. I think Gav. He can fight.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust
Otto can get it from the
stuff?
merchant easily.
There's a river that runs through
Doesn't
the
need any
southern reaches
fighting
of
or
the
anything.
Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil.
And Gav saved the rest once. He can hold up his own
I'll
and
go
fight.
and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier.
Yeah.
Take care.
You
Otto's
two,
good
eh?
at that. You're gonna
Don't
make
go
him
letting
contacts.
fleece ya.
Fleece me. I'd like to see him try.
Yeah. Seems like he has some mind for that.
In your own time.
I think we made a good decision. What should backfire?
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn. I'll hire us a wagon and meet you there.
I'll get us a good price. Is that one you want to worry about?
Whatever you boys say. Oh, it's right there. Isn't that where we ambushed the Waludians? What did this guy have to say?
And what lawlessness is afoot today? Try not to die.
The lawlessness is that I'm not listening to 3 dialogue from you. Because I have other things to do. I did the same with Martha. We should probably hear those out at some point.
Looks like I found the river.
Yeah.
Now where's Gav?
There he is.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never.
We
I've
didn't
had a
even
quick
take that
scout
long. What do you
about,
mean?
And I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
I mean, it's worthless to them, but again, if it
shall.
resists
Race,
high
yeah.
temperatures, Blackthorn probably does want it. Raise me? You're staying there. What do you mean?
100 gil, I'll find more.
Just 100 gil? Why not make it 10,000? 5 has the purse for it. I'm talking about purse for it, man. That's another series I want to play, Assassin's Creed. From the first to the... we'll see how the last one is. But I haven't played Assassin's Creed since... Origins, I think.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
The last time I played it was... no, yeah, it was Origins on PC. Before that, last one I played was on PS3, I believe. I think the last one I played before that was Black Flag, which was a great game. I just never finished it. No, maybe I did finish it. Maybe I got like 90% of the way through, and then for some reason or another I didn't finish. But here, you want to hear my hot take on Assassin's Creed? When people said that Assassin's Creed needed to change because of the Unity whole debacle, they were wrong. They didn't know how good we had it. It's just people jump on the hate train too quickly. It's probably up here that we have to go, isn't it? I think the old Assassin's Creed versions were much better than the pseudo RPGs that exist today. I just think they're just overhated, to be honest with you. You just have to like the Ubisoft game design, which is every game has the same design, just a little bit similar. Just a little bit different, sorry. And what the fuck is this? And different stories. That's it. Okay, so it's not all the way over here. Over here. Torgo, can you sniff it out? There we go.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Dude, I wonder what the next, like, big mission they're gonna send us on is. Like, I guess we went to the Kingdom of
You
Woludu.
finished? How much did you get?
5?
Enough. I hope.
Is it enough?
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Sure, what do you want to say? Gav. We couldn't talk there, you have to walk me somewhere else. Yeah, it looks beautiful, if that is what you're gonna tell me.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
Yeah, what is it?
Doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
That's good.
Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
For
You
sure.
go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
We can just teleport, right? Yeah, there we go. No point doing... We're gonna teleport anyway. No point doing the usual teleport when this one will put us right here.
I've
Oh,
got
there you go.
everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dalimil?
Easy peasy.
All right, Clive. I gave all that stardust to Blackthorn, just like I promised.
Okay. Let's see what else Midas want to make us search for after
Blackthorn.
this.
Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
You know what other games here I want to play? Legacy of Kain, especially with the remake coming out soon-ish. Just sell those things right at
Suppose
Karen.
we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
And what can I do for you?
You can buy things off of me. That pays back
Oh my
for
God. Oh,
a little bit over half
I'm not
of
much bothered
the
either way.
floor that we bought, which we didn't have to buy.
Give some greens.
Everything's better at Blackthorn, so I don't know why they even give you the opportunity to buy it, Karen. Oh, maybe if you don't have the items, you get a lesser version. I wish they had, you know, different, maybe for different play styles. Just completely different weapons.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course.
The
For
helm?
this, we'll be
Oh, right.
repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the
Second
ruins?
out of three
I thought that
things.
material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Really now?
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Mhm.
Right.
Talk to her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
All right. Helena's her name.
Is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, The rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This
Okay,
is
you
where
can
the
say it
helm
in
comes
simple
in.
terms for me.
It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments
So a
have
heat
shown
sink.
that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are
Just
able
tell
to make
me what
today.
to take.
And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why?
Good.
If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin.
Yeah, I think if
Where
you
would I
didn't
find
stop her,
it?
she would have gone on for another
yes,
minute or two.
It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Okay.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Good. Something
I
fun.
see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Letting off steam too. There'll be a third part. But at least we get a fight in this one, which is the fun part. Alright, just teleport straight to Lostwing. I wonder, how the heck did Mid find a part of fallen structure that is exactly the shape she needs? Again, where is Jill? She's not with us. She's not with Mid. This way, right? Can we summon the chocobo? No. We gotta go the whole way. Okay. We'll just summon the chocobo outside the gate and then run straight through. No point dealing with the little enemies. Especially since they're probably gonna be so low level. And I wanna kill them like in one shot. I might as well just make the trip shorter. Make the trip, I don't know what I was gonna say, shorter or whatever. Oh, there's actually not any beasts to kill. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Black Widow level 13. Yeah, I'm just running through. There's some vampire thorns. Is it that one that you wanna scout? Oh my god, they're really following us all the way here. Here, I'll deal with them quickly. Dealt with.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
Sure.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
No, not at all.
Of course. I'll be right back.
I'll do it for fun. If you have something else to
The
say.
pieces we need are in the ruins, just over there, as is a terrifying monster.
Watch us get over here and it's not gonna be a terrifying monster, it's gonna be a little thing. There's a chest
Anybody
there.
home?
Orgo? Oh, it's one of these.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
What level are you? 30? Okay, you're a nice level. Okay, here you motherfucker. You wanna use range attacks? Stop lasering me. I don't think we can evade that. At least not in the way that I want to evade it, so that we can use our here Raging Fist. Really? We already have it at half HP? Master Doom, whatever. Get out of the shield. This little motherfucker's already dead. And it's still laughing. Brother, are you hurt? There. Okay, it was actually a terrifying creature for the normal person, probably.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right.
Sure thing. I'll let
let
Mid
Mid
know.
know you're on your way.
The Eye of the Warrior increases strength during the duration by 10 seconds. Nope, not interested. Just let me get the treasure before we leave. It was over here, wasn't it? There it is. Meteorite, and there was a little item here. Alright, back to Mid. Yes. Quick travel, fast travel, whatever you want to call it.
If I don't come up with something
Wait, she's gonna turn this whole thing into a ship? Did I understand that right? Or is she's okay. We'll
Mid.
see.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
What's the last
And
thing you
just
need?
one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously.
Oh,
I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
I guess they're gonna
Right
make
away.
us go on another search for items. I was hoping for a fight.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink the ship. Should have bothered old Tome sooner. If anyone knows something I don't, it'll be him.
Fair enough. Oh. Why am I tired? Is it? Oh, it's 11 p.m. already.
Just started reading books.
Yeah, you probably have like an hour. Nice. We can jump the stairs. Let's see if I can do it again. These ones are probably, yeah, too big, too long. We'll jump them. What about this ones? Just enough. I'll probably jump them on the way down. Yeah. There we go. Orlo, you're still there? And where is Jill? Be over here.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
He ain't. What about out here? Not here either. Huh. Where did she go? I don't have things for you. Especially things for mid.
Do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. Yep.
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch.
I still don't.
I see.
Nope, I don't get it.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance.
Alright, let's ask them.
I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer.
Oh, you will?
If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends.
Sure.
The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, here's Jill. And, Tarja.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
I'll
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
I'm obviously gonna pick a Jill. What do you mean?
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. I could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
It's not even a matter of
preparing a list.
asking.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this
Pepio.
list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in
Now
fact,
people
that they
just
were
eat 'em.
harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Yeah, why
You
that
two
was
enjoy
even
yourselves.
You too, Talia.
why that was even a choice, I don't know. The other one was more sensible between Otto and Gav. This one, you're obviously gonna pick Joe. Watch this be like you choose who the fuck is dying like at the end of the game or something.
No. Where's Jill?
This way.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another cat.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
Just ask the if I fucking hit the mic again, just ask the guy at the
How
shop.
goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished. They sell everything here at the market. Finding garlic and Pepio nuts won't take long.
If you say so.
Up! You'll not find a bruised fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Garlic, okay.
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Actually,
Haven't much,
you
but
want
you're free
a
to
sword?
look.
I'll sell you an enhancer. I don't know if we should sell it actually. I'll just keep it for whatever reason.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the worm.
What?
That'd mean half of Oriflamme's under Aether.
Oh.
Buy, sell, or be gone. Good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Hell, is anyone supposed to afford that?
Is half of Oriflame under Ether? Because there was a huge Ether flow or whatever you call it over there. But we did bring the Mother Crystal down, so would that have stopped it? I don't know.
Did you find everything?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Here.
Pepio nuts, garlic.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But
Yes,
before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
of course. I knew we were gonna have a conversation just like with Gav. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, look at Torgo.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
I'm sure it does.
It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Really?
I would.
Sure.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
I was gonna say, was that bread part of the ingredients we needed, or did you buy those?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make.
Yeah, I'll take bread any day of the
I thought
week.
we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
That sounds fucking great.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive,
Mm-hmm.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, why do you say that?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia.
I
I'll
don't think
see
we
you at the
want to keep
hideaway.
mid waiting either.
Take care.
So she can go visit her
I will.
father's grave.
You too.
Nothing around here to search. Nope. Let's just travel back. Dude, the bitrate has been really fucking shitty today. Maybe I should change those Ethernet cables and see if anything
How's
happens.
work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Good.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and
Joe?
Clive.
Yes?
Thank you. It was nice just being with you.
The choice was obvious. I wonder how many
It
people picked
appears our
Tarja.
work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew
Sure
are
you
ready,
would. You
it will
were.
merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Oh, quickly sell those two items.
I better go and give Mid the good news then.
No need to quick travel. Actually, yeah, we can sell those items whenever. Let's just quick travel over there.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right
Yeah,
then.
the ones that pick the
Let's
things
start
are
working out
others.
how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
Black Hammer, does she mean Blackthorn, or is that another place that I have forgotten about? No. That's Blackthorn
when I
shop,
got into
I
the
guess.
smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Yeah, lots of building. Sometime later. Isn't that like an eye-looking thing? Oh, no.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Doesn't look that finished to me.
I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Okay,
Good luck
let's
to them,
hope.
I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Good old Blackthorn.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
I think it's time we go visit Sid.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that.
You won't.
I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
Yeah, I don't think that plan's very sound. Like, where were you gonna get food
I
and
want
the
people to
like?
sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
That's the mission.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
Mm-hmm.
All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Probably.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Or
Right.
what? A moment,
I'll
I
let
guess.
Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
New quests available nearby. The reading table. And then more donations. And then there's a quest. Weird science. I'll leave those.
Tomes helped to build. Yeah. He said it was some some sort of chimney stack?
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and we'll be finished.
Listen, this doesn't look too finished itself. Maybe it's just like tilted or something.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
Let's get our thing. We'll leave the side quest for another
How may
day.
I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
A bearer's plight. Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystals cursed. But if we are to survive the coming storm, we must stand together, bearer and brother, as you have shown us. Hey, give me my 2 meteorite, I'll take it. High cleric medallion, expand renown to unlock. Okay.
All done?
Wonder what the max renown is, or like the max reward. Maybe the renown is like unlimited or something.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd
Pretty
finished
good.
sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Nope.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Why do you
Clive.
ask?
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
What?
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
No, maybe I am stupid. Maybe we'll still be able to catch her. Maybe if we went doing side quests, we wouldn't have had the time. Make for the foredeck. It's not just a teleport, okay. Did she leave, Obulus?
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
A letter?
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person.
Oh, let me guess, he got caught.
Bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
I have to read it? Sure. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friends I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going-ons in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavor of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telamon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our doors. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving Uncle Byron. Yeah, that's a good note.
Canva. Well,
Gav.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't
Probably
be
just
so hard
throw
on
her
her.
over your shoulder and take
Gotta
her.
admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be
Sure
leaving
you
with me.
love that, Gav.
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I'm sure she is. I don't see what she won't lie. Yep. Sid's legacy. Oh, it's the old hideaway. Which is probably destroyed. See how it looks. Yep. All destroyed. So she was here after all.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once.
What do you mean?
With us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
True. Yeah. But I do wonder where he is, and if
Life has a beginning and an end.
If he's stuck with Dion played off.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Sure. Karen's here as well. I was not expecting Karen.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
What kind of breeze was that it took all the pedals like immediately?
Scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon,
oh shit.
there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
No, we're going just straight for it.
Twinside.
Oh, let's fucking go.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Yeah, we sneaked in once before. We'll sneak again. Sneak in again to their capital.
But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
Good idea.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad Market.
He's so happy.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
All right.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
We could fight our way.
Glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
He is. I've yet to see him captured, and we were captured. He saved our asses. Then...
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, straight into the capital then. Oh no, not yet. But we are almost there. And what is this big just hole that is here? Is this gonna be explained at some point? There's just a... to the center of the earth. Or at least that's what it seems like. I hope we can at least see it. It's a very big landmark. We have to be able to see it. Right? And is all the water just like falling in there? It seems like... seems like it is, but maybe not, who knows? Eastern Dalmatia. There's one of the teleport things. Good boy, Torgo. Onward. Alright, let's go. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. In the way.
Good, Torgo. Are we all on our chocobos? Yes. I think we can just run.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Look at that, there's a big fallen ruin over there, and there's a... Is that the crystal that we... The jaw? Yeah, that has to be the jaw, right? I don't know what else would it be. There's a side quest here we can do. I'll do that side quest when we get there. It's probably like a quick get this from here to there kind of quest. I'm tired though, and the bitrate has been incredibly horrible today.
You deserve a rest.
I do wonder what's the next icon that we're gonna consume. Okay, here. What trouble are you having?
What do you think?
that we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
What's up?
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a
On my way
merchant
here.
misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Sure, I'm probably gonna have to fight them anyway.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Sure. Okay, anyway, let's go on.
Boklad a favor if you can clear out that pass.
Just reading.
Why, I dare say they'll give you a hero's welcome.
Sure. I was just reading that David Peter tweeted.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
We're gonna take care of them anyway. Then David Heater said he was in the booth recording for something he hadn't for a long time. Probably Metal Gear. Hopefully Metal Gear. Okay, just hopped on to get out.
We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
No, the correct powers. Yeah, it still does. Okay, so the new meta is use those kinds of attacks right at the end of the LB. Oh, ouch. Again. There we go. You can't press it exactly when it's coming down. You gotta time it so that both so that they straight. God damn it, I switched instead of using that. Really? So damage those? Too late.
trouble already.
I lost so much HP just because I was fucking around. So yeah, that Titan is definitely the power that's gonna be rotated out whenever we get a new one.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
It's been a while since we kicked one of those down, hasn't it? And like I said, I knew that was one of those quests that was just along the way. So might as well do it, get some
Getting all of this
XP
out
and
of here will
renown.
be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Yeah, it's not really my business. Merchant's nowhere near. I'll just... whatever.
It's
Take
been
your
a
reward
pleasure.
and go.
Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Even though they probably are just stealing the cart. Can I speak with them? Yep.
Look at them all. Thought the bastards would have eaten a lot by now.
Well, we won't be going hungry, that's for sure. You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Sure you want to say that? I can Rising Flame Rest right now. Whatever. And we got our chocobo. Look, it's gonna make us dismount again as soon as we get there.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
It's gonna make us dismount as soon as we get there.
On the other side.
Isn't it? Maybe, okay, it's not nice. Yeah, this bridge is very like, what the heck were you thinking, man? Also, there is a... right there. Oh, just desert roses, nothing we could have gone without, but I can't see that, you know, that symbol and not,
Be safe.
that light and not, you know, go for it. You gonna stand up? Yep. Okay, fuck you. Oh, you can hit both at the same time? That's cool. But I don't know how many times we'll be able to pull that one off. Nice. I guess let's keep going on foot, just cause it's gonna make us dismount in a little bit, so no point calling the chocobo. See, what if this mounted us again right there? Is that the huge hole? That's a huge hole, isn't it? That we saw. The final sin. It's full of water. Okay, thought it was
This
just...
is a Mechas.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
What do you mean, the land of
I
the
remember
gods?
being captivated by the story as a child.
What's the story?
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
So humans versus fallen?
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance.
Yeah, that's
By
foreshadowing.
visiting upon him 2 curses.
Mm-hmm.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
In your room, I mean. When we were
I'm
young.
gonna assume the story has more to it, and it has to do with the
Legends
fallen.
were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
He was probably right.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Supposed to what?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
Spoil it for you, Clyde. They're true, and it has something to do with Ultima.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
But so that is a huge hope. Finally, we get the backstory on it.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Seat of the Imperial Court. Oh. Audience chamber, Imperial Palace. Did Dion
I see the
return?
reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the
Oh.
throne to Olivier.
Okay, so he did get crowned Emperor completely.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
Is this guy under like mind control or something? Dion, it's not the time
How is
to...
he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
He's a dominant of something.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Yeah, he's fucking gone
Emperor
insane.
whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
You play your part. It's the best play for now.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
I hope he joined up with Joshua, because you know you gotta play your part. You can't do it alone.
I find you, much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
They know of Ultima as well? Or was that Joshua?
What nonsense is this?
That told him.
I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Or
Though
is
I do
Ultima
owe Annabella
known?
thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Yeah.
Regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress?
Mm-hmm.
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
Call her out, Dion. Call her
You
out.
have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
He can fucking turn here and kill all of you.
Forgive me. This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
What is it with those flowers?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Dion talking here is no,
have
just
suffered
walk away
worse.
and walk. Yeah, there you go. Just turn around and walk away.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen
walk
high
away.
on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What does she
What do
mean
you
exactly?
know of my blood?
She'll die by her sword. Hopefully. Alright, let's keep adventuring.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
It is almost 12 a.m. though, so this will be our last quest. Might not complete it, but I like finishing. It's called a chocobo. Seems like we can do it now. I like finishing after we have done a quest and return to the hideaway. So we'll see.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Or I could just return now and then teleport back here later and run back. I think we'll do that. Especially because the bitrate has been so bad today on the VOD side. I mean, at least frames don't drop, but you know. It's been almost 3 hours as well. Anyway, let's save our progress. We have enough interesting plot points to follow tomorrow. Anyway, I'll go get something to eat since I haven't eaten any as well. But this will be it for now. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow to invade the capital of the Empire of Sanbrek. Did I get that right? Anyway, we invaded them once, we can invade them again and break their mother crystal. And we'll find out if he really is, if Sylvester really is controlled by Ultima, Or Annabelle is... Well, Annabelle was a bitch from the start. Or maybe the kid is... Who knows? We'll have to see. It'll be revealed to us later on, I have to imagine, what's been happening. Anyway, yeah. For now, I am out.